Hey guys, it's Sydney, and I just got back from Vidcon, which was amazing. So I'm not gonna lie, the lines on Thursday were outrageous, and it probably took about 4 hours to finally meet somebody, but I really wanted to go meet Charlie, so I made sure that that happened, and I was really happy I got to meet Charlie McDonald, Michael Aranda, and Liam Dryden, and it was awesome. Friday, however, I tried to stay as far away from the signing hall as possible, and instead I went to a lot of panels, which I thought would be easier to get into, but it was still kind of a lot of waiting. My favorite panel that I went to on Friday was called YouTubing Your Music Career, and I got a lot of really helpful advice from Tyler Ward, Megan Tonjes, Alejandro Mazzano, Peter Hollins, people like that. It was so cool, and I loved it so much. It all boiled down to Friday, though. That was when I was going to the Dan and Phil signing, and I was going to tell them that I was the one that stalked them around Los Angeles 4 years ago.
So here we are.
I only do it by accident.
In line for Dan and Phil. This is happening. This is like really happening. I'm gonna tell him life's gonna come true. It's gonna be great. I'm like almost the last people. They're the last people. Hi.
Are you ready?
To answer their question, no, not at all. I was crazy nervous. Crazy nervous. Crazy nervous. It was a big deal. It was like 4 years culminating to this point. What if they thought I was creepy? It all came down to this.
Oh, really? We've never actually met, but like, my name's Sydney, and 4 years ago, you guys went home my friend Bianca. Oh my god, and like, yes, you.
It was like your videos were so funny. I am not a stalker.
I was 15 and that was very scary.
That was so amazing.
Sorry for doing that to you.
I just met Dan and Phil. My face is probably crazy red. My hands are shaking. That was ridiculous. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do the rest of my VidCon except I guess survive.
But VidCon continued! I actually ended up going to more panels because I was done with signings. I mean, what could top that? They remembered who I was, and I mean, what could beat this expression? Nothing could beat that, nothing. So we ended up going to more panels. I ended up getting to meet Philip DeFranco. Afterwards, I went to this really cool panel called Intermix, hosted by Charlie, and it was basically talking about the combination of YouTube and short films. I'm gonna put the links to the short films down below because they were awesome, and I really think you should check them out. After this last panel, we were kind of done for the day. We didn't plan on going to Fault in the Stars because who wants to sit with a bunch of crying 13-year-olds? So we went through the expo hall one more time to kind of say goodbye and started seeing a ton of YouTubers just walking around. I saw Megan Tonjes again, and I got a picture with the people who created the Potter Pupper Pals, which was awesome. VidCon was overall really, really cool, and I really hope I get to go again. Hopefully as a guest and not someone who has to pay, but I don't know. I've really been inspired to kind of keep making YouTube videos, so hopefully more regularly. I'm trying to figure out a day that would work every week or every 2 weeks that I could make videos. More big news is I just hit 1,000 subscribers. I am so thankful. Thank you to everyone who subscribed to me. It's so great. I feel like I'm in a really good place, and thank you. Thank you. Thank you.